Video game streaming services are the next thing. Game Pass is already here. Google Stadia and GeForce Now are trying to make their mark, but we're not here to talk about that. It's Project Spartacus. Right after this. Currently, Netflix is dominating the video streaming service with Amazon Prime Video a close second. A couple of other followers like Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Now are trying to make it in the market. But we're more excited about the video game streaming services. There's a lot of out there that will argue that, hey, these are bad for the industry, they're not going to be good for games, but then you have the option. You don't have to get a streaming service, just like for movies. You don't have to buy Netflix, you don't have to get Amazon Prime Video. You can still go out and buy your DVDs and Blu-rays as well. The same will occur in the video game market. You can sign up for Game Pass, you can sign up for Spartacus, and still continue to buy your games. In fact, when Spartacus launches, you can do all three. Game Pass, Spartacus, and continue to buy your games as well. But the biggest question on a lot of gamers' minds is, what are these tier systems? Well, Bloomberg revealed that there's going to be 3 tiers of service once Spartacus launches. The first tier will be very similar to PSN Plus. Right now, what you get is online gaming, a couple of free games, kind of like the gold subscription service on Xbox. The next tier up will be something that's very similar to what Game Pass is offering, where they'll give you a couple of PS4 games, a couple of PS5 games, and everything included in the first tier. Where the third tier comes into play is where they're going to be offering a lot of great classic games from the PS1, PS2, and PS3 era as part of that top tier service that's supposed to go ahead and give you more than what Game Pass does. Xbox fans will argue that, hey, 360 and regular Xbox games are already available in the Game Pass service. Yes, but according to Bloomberg, this is supposed to give you many more games, many more classics with this third tier. The original first tier will be priced similarly to what PS Plus is now. PS Now itself will no longer exist because Spartacus will take over the rest of the package. So the middle tier will be priced a little bit higher, and the highest tier has no pricing yet, but many believe it will be a little bit more than Game Pass's current pricing scheme. Within that same report that Bloomberg received with detailed information on Spartacus, another thing that they're claiming is that it will be launching in the next couple of months, anywhere between March and June of this year, 2022. Now, recently, many worried fans were reassured when Phil Spencer and Microsoft confirmed that Call of Duty and many of the other games in Activision Blizzard will continue to be available on PlayStation, which is fine and great, but according to an industry analyst, Michael Patcher, he believes that even though PlayStation Spartacus will launch, there will most likely not be any of the first-party Microsoft games included in the streaming service. Now, games will be made available for purchase on the PlayStation Store, but chances of them appearing in Project Spartacus or in their streaming service, according to him, is just not gonna happen. He said the most important aspect of Activision buy is that the content will never be available on Sony's streaming service. Microsoft already has a deal for EA's catalog, and Take-Two has never shown much interest. The big problem with Spartacus around the corner is that the pool of third-party games and content is getting smaller. And Sony has already stated that giving out day one releases is not of interest to them, as it costs millions and millions of dollars to produce them. So a lot of the insider experts believe that day one releases won't be included. However, Phil Spencer, the competitor on the Xbox side, thinks that one day one releases will be made available. He even threw in, when I hear others doing things like Game Pass or coming to PC, it makes sense to me, because I think that that's the right answer. Being able to play your games whenever you want, wherever you want, whether it's Series X, S, or even the Xbox One, One X, One S, on a PC, mobile device, stream it as you go, it's a lot more convenient. And the hope there is that mobile streaming services will be made available along with PC, along with the ability to play a lot of these PlayStation games directly on the PC, similar to what we're looking at with Game Pass Ultimate. And if it's truly coming out sometime after March, we're definitely excited. We can't wait. We got our controllers fully charged and ready to go. That's it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. Take care. See you all in the next one.